And so begins the 9-month Asia Fantasia. First up, Singapore. Can't talk about architecture in Singapore without talking about the Big Daddy, the Marina Bay Sands. Wait for it. The view from the top is really amazing. They give you these hilariously tacky pictures. There's the Helix Bridge and a view over the bay, and then just all around the city, just some really cool and funky looking buildings. And there was this residential complex, the Interlace, that I absolutely loved. There are spots everywhere where the old and new just butt up right against each other. And then, there's just plain old, and this ended up being super cool. Change of pace here. There's the Jewel at Changi Airport. I don't even know if this counts as architecture or does it count as gardens, but either way, it's just spectacular. There are buildings with sky bridges that have gardens on them. Alright, I'm in the belly of the beast. The best one though is right here. Park Royal at Pickering. Maybe it's a dumb thing to say, but it smells really earthy. Just around here. And this is all food in here?
Just some ingredients, aromatics.
Okay.
Yeah. Depends on the season.
Uh-huh. Can I go down and have a look? Thank you. The lady at the elevator took pity on me and let me up. This way? Yeah. Funan Urban Farm by Edible Garden City. This way. There was the Southern Ridges hiking trail, about 10 kilometers or 6 miles. Gardens by the Bay has a super tree grove where you can do a skywalk. It is so lush and green. Alright, started it with the cloud forest. It's lovely and cool. Beautiful flowers. Yowzers, this place is cold. It's delightful. Wow, it's cold. I hit the National Orchid Garden and took a bunch of pictures of orchids, even though I'm not even an orchid gal. This is roughly how I was feeling after all the walking. Okay, the Red Dot Design Museum should be promising, right? These Batmobiles are super cute, and I want one because I'm an old bat. And I want one of these sewing machines because it looks at the fabric you're sewing, and then in real time it dyes the thread to that color. And I think that would be mighty fine. How delightful. Yes, thank you. Here's a water machine I loved and spent way too much time yakking about. Okay, well I have high hopes for this then. Show flats. I toured around all 5 of their display apartments, and dang it, there was a distinct lack of Jetson ModCons. Like any good tourist, I had kaya toast and runny eggs for brekkie on my first morning, and after that I had to do what a girl has to do, and this is not what I had in mind when it comes to ModCons. On the hunt for Singapore special yumminess. The line for the Hainanese chicken place is around the corner. Okay, I've paid. Getting close to the front of the pickup line. This is what we call a ton of food. But I'm glad to have veggies. Alright, let's see if I make it. Just as I suspected, that was actually pretty gross. It's kind of boiled chicken and rice with a sauce. These things are okay, but the bits at the ends were very tough. Right. Finishing it off with a passion fruit and pineapple juice from that guy. From the juice farm. By the way, this is delicious. And I finally managed to find putu piring by asking somebody. Alright, what do we got? They're hot. Yeah, I don't know how you eat that. I don't know what the green thing is either. Wow, those are good. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Okay, so this is the palm sugar stuff, I guess, and wrapped in the whatever and heated up. This is coconut, flaked whatever coconut. Yum. I'm gonna see if I can see or film how they make them. They've got 3 ladies out here doing them. And it's quite the operation. Alright, those are the finished ones. Some additional random thoughts. It's weirdly quiet. There are signs with rules everywhere, all over the subway. There's a sign that you're going to get fined all kinds of money. They really, really should think about fining people for bringing durian on. All over the city, there are no smoking signs. But you reckon smoking is bad, you better not vape. And you can't even feed the poor little monkeys. Okay, Singapore done. 3 days, probably not really quite enough. Architecture, really pretty groovy. The design stuff, you know, there were some nifty things, but maybe I didn't hit the right spots. The gardens were spectacular. beautiful. Love how green this place is. Super easy place to visit. Everyone speaks English, pretty much. You're gonna need cash if you want to eat. The public transport is, very logical. You tap on, you tap off. You don't need anything snazzy. All in all, pretty much 2 thumbs up for Singapore. Manila is next.